Hey everybody, we're back with another unboxing. Today we're going to take a look at the Fortress Dropship from Ironwind Metals. Now I got mine as part of the Battletech Clan Invasion Kickstarter. I don't know what this is like. I haven't actually opened one of these before, but we're going to crack open the box and see what's inside. The few of these that I've seen on the internet seem to indicate that these come as basically two parts of a resin shell. So let's get in and get cracking and see what we can find. Okie doke. Like I said, this is probably my favorite dropship in all of Battletech. If I ever have the option of getting one in a game, I always try to get a hold of one. They are the bee's knees. The claim to fame for Fortress Class Dropship is that it is one of the only dropships of any era that mounts an artillery cannon on the dome of the ship. Once parked on the ground, you can actually fire the long tom in support of the Emacs that are running around with it. Add in the fact that it carries a company of heavy vehicles, 3 platoons of infantry, and 12 battle mechs, and is literally built like a fortress. You can imagine that this thing is going to be a lot of fun to deal with in any environment. Okay. Ooh, a resin model packed in brown paper. This looks ominous. Oh, good. There's a little bit of bubble wrap inside. Okay, there's the top half, there's the bottom half, there's a whole bunch of metal gribbly bits. Oh, these are the turrets. Okay, that makes sense. And some other support struts. Here are what can charitably be described as instructions for assembling it. Let's crack that open and move that aside. Okay. So, there are our assembly instructions. Here's bag 1 of stuff. Ooh, some of this metal looks like it's going to need some work. Okay. Here's bag 2. This looks to be just a bag of turret assemblies that sit on the exterior of the hull. And then here's the top half of the hull. I know you can't see anything through the bubble wrap. And then here's the bottom half. Now let's crack open the bag and see what's actually inside. Okay, now this is a one-piece resin cast for the bottom half of the ship. So far it doesn't look terrible. It's gonna need some filing to get some stuff down. That's not bad so far. Ooh, that doesn't look good though. See the inside lip right here? Where it looks like there was just a mold cast that broke and they just plastered it in. I don't necessarily like the look of that. Oh no, it's the same on the other side. Evidently that's how this thing was cast, which is a combination of terrifying and amazing. Now then, here is the top half of the dome. Top half of the sphere. Okay, now for the stress test, and let's see what these things look like when they're put together. So, here. Let me let you see what I'm trying to do. See, there are these two pockets right in here that these two notches are supposed to line up with. And holy balls, they do not light up in the slightest. Which means we're going to have to put in a lot of reconstruction work to get this thing to even go together. Jesus, I'm glad this... I don't even remember how much I paid for this. I think it was a lot. I think this was like 30. I think this was like $50 on the Kickstarter, and that fit is just fucking awful. Good night, kids. I do not recommend getting this. This is hours of work just to get these things sanded down to the point where I can actually put them together, and then I have to glue the metal parts on top of this. Ugh. This is a hideous model. Yeah, I can't even get the sides to go together, the top and the bottom to go together flat now. Yeah, you're gonna see works in progress updates of this thing, because I think I can get it to where it works. But oh, good God, coming out of the gate, this thing's bad. It's bad. It's an ugly model. I don't know how old the mold for this thing is, but maybe it's time to retire it and craft a new one, or I don't know, guys. This thing's ugly, and not in that cute sort of herby way of ugly, but like ugly. Like, why would you do this to people? Ugly. Anyway, that's another unboxing video from us. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah. If I keep up trying to play with this, I'm gonna be mad about it for a while. So that is the Fortress. Just for an idea of the scale, here's a regular scale archer standing next to it. Now this is an old plastic archer. It's a little smaller than the new one, but yeah, roughly I believe you could fit several of those inside of this without it looking out of place. But wow, I thought this thing was going to go to be in a little bit better shape than that, but okay. Anyway, we will be back with another unboxing or two later on. This is the Fortress Class Dropship from Ironwind Metals. Again, do not recommend you buy it. This thing is in real bad shape, and we'll need a lot of TLC to get it fixed and working in a good functional manner. That is our unboxing for this video. If you like what we do, subscribe, like the video. You can click that bell thing. I don't necessarily know what that does. You can follow us on Instagram. I'll have a link in the description of the video. You can find us on Twitter. We will catch you guys later. Again, thanks for playing along.